Good day. It's one of them days today. Right, we're out on the field. I've not wasted my morning, but I've been helping the farmer with some of his orders, loading a lorry and whatnot. It's amazing. It's affecting everyone. This panic buying, if you like. I mean, he's earning money, but poor bloke, he's run off his feet. So I've been helping him this morning. So it has limited my time on the field. I did a hunt a couple of days ago, and again, it all went out the window. So I've got about an hour and a half detecting the other day. I'm going to put that at the start of the video, and then today's video will go on the end. I didn't get much last time, I was only out for an hour and a bit. So 13-inch coil on the Explorer. Other than that, nothing new. I haven't done this field for some time actually. The last time we were here, I had a big silver, lovely silver half crown and a heraldic horse harness pendant, and we had that with the old budget machine. If you haven't seen it, I'll stick a link somewhere, and yeah, go check that out. That was fun, and that was pretty much in the same sort of vicinity where we are today, so you never know, there is a chance. Other than that, I'm just going to get out as much as I can. We're not on lockdown as of now. It's coming. It really is coming. We will be quarantined to indoors for much of the time, so I'm trying to get out as much as possible. I haven't had time to edit. I've got a beach video to go up, and if I get out tomorrow, there'll be 2 beach videos. Again, I've got a finish video tomorrow because I started it yesterday, and I'm just snatching bits of time here, there and everywhere in between the manic. And then it's back to work for me. I've got to go back to work Wednesday. At the moment, still trudging on. I think we're going to carry on through the lockdown, so I will be at work as normal, and when I'm not at work I probably won't be allowed out, so hopefully this isn't the last hunt for a couple of months. So I'll see you out. Right, first target, and I pretty much know what this is. Not unexpected. This is going to be a piece of the Bronze Age hoard, piece of the metalwork. It was plate bronze. Normally they stored their bronze in like ingots called bun ingots. They were different, normally round or like a little loaf of bread shaped. The stuff I found was plate ingot. Not really recognised until now as a way they formed their scrap or their precious metal, but my find proved that it was, and this is a piece of it. This is definitely a piece. Tons of this came out the floor within a ceramic vessel that was all dated around about 4,000 years old. I'm not going to show you any more of this, but I will keep digging it, and I will put it all to one side, and I'll probably give it in to the museum or wherever I have to take it. But there you go, a piece of Bronze Age bronze. Yeah, finds are a bit scarce in this field, other than bronze. I thought I had a cut hammered, but I don't. It's a cut button. Yeah, got a bit excited then. I saw the edge, saw the weird shape. Pretty sure it's just a button. Can't really clean this side, so yeah, it looks like it's got a rim on it. Or I'm right about where I found my very first hammered coin, Henry III penny. So I'm gonna hang around here, see if anything comes up, but I doubt it because I picked this area clean at the time. Now we've got something in situ, just there. I don't know if it's a bird ring or a piece of a lighter. Well, neither, actually. I think that's a piece of a lighter. Looks like the striking wheel, but I don't think... No. It's older, but it's not too old. Don't know. Probably nothing important, but we'll hang on to it all the same till the end. We do sort of a live one, just here. Doesn't come up with a pinpointer, but the machine's saying it's either really close to the surface, because it's really loud, or it's really big and deep. It just sounded good. Let's have a go. I've not done a live one for a while, not in the field, so if I can put you down I will, and then we'll have a little dig. Well, I don't actually know if it was out. Got a feeling. No. Here we go. I haven't done this properly. No, it is out. It's just over here. Well, whatever it was very close to the surface because it's dry. I have no idea how this has come out. Yeah, nothing too special unless it's decorated. Probably part of something much better once upon a time. Well, we have a coin poking out. Well, pinpointing wasn't too great on that one, but hang on. Is that a coin? Anyway, it could be a button. I don't want to get my hopes up, but ooh. Anything on the back? Oh no, it could be a coin then. Right. I had to use my spray bottle for some time. Not since the really muddy field. Ow! And this one's a really uncomfortable field. Oh. Let's have a go. Yeah. I'm not gonna. Is that chalk? Yeah. Won't get my hopes up too much on anything off of it. And I may well end up doing it and then getting back to you because it is a bit sticky. Yeah, hang on a minute. I can see something. Well, that's about as much as I want to do, really. 1861. Victoria, looking a bit grubby and dirty. There you go. Cool. Okay, first coin. It's going to be one of them days. One of these days. Yeah, nothing but something. Yeah, not finding a lot. This could be a split hunt. I may come back tomorrow or the day after and we will carry on because I nearly got to go home and I found a coin, but I did waste a load of time digging up a load of bronze, so you know. Now obviously I've not found all of these yet in this field. This is just your bog standard pistol shot musket ball, annoying round piece of lead, one of them. Oh. Okay, look, another coin. I hope it's a coin. It just broke out the mucky lump I had in my hand. I reckon that's gonna be a threepenny bit. I can see some of the portcullis. It will focus for you. It's just coming out there. Yeah, let's give that one a deserved clean. It'll probably come up alright. There you go. 1953, just at the bottom there. It's a bit hard to make out, but yeah, that's toasty. They normally come up alright. Maybe if I soaked it in something, all the crud would come off. Yeah, I'll have a go. I'll put some pictures on Instagram maybe. This is a peculiar one. Just digging around down there, and I found another piece of that cut something. This is nowhere near the last piece. The last piece is right at the other side of the field. If that's a cut button, it's very odd. It almost looks like a coin this side, with the raised and lowered bits. Yeah, that's an odd one. But it's got a rim and then what you'd associate with a coin. A button. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely clean it. It almost looks silver now. I've been rubbing it, but there's, I don't know what that is corroded onto it. Yeah, right, we're going to have a good clean of that one and see if it matches the other bit. This is the first target of the second part of the hunt, if you like. It is down there. I've left my digging tool in my bag, but it's in the side wall, so let's have a go. Trust me, it will still be in the side wall. That's, oh, hey, you got a coin, I think. And this is a big fat button. Well, maybe it isn't a coin. That looks like a badge or a... don't know, that's not a coin there, I don't think. No, it's not a coin. Ooh. What's that going to be? Right. Clean. Well, that's what it is. I don't know. Could have been a coin, but I reckon it was suspended at the top. what that is, whether that is crusty corrosion or something else was laying on it and has been fused to it. But I'll give it a proper clean when I get in. I don't know. That's a weird one. Okay, first find, part 2. Next up, got something in here. Tiny little hole, but definitely something in there. I thought I just saw the outline of like a rim of something. Could be a button, I guess, but don't know till you pop it, do you? Ooh, it's round. Ooh, could be a token. That's not a button, that's a token. Very thin. Right, keep an eye on it. Right, here we go. Spray bottle at the ready. Oh, I reckon that's a... yeah, unfortunately, it could be a button, but you know, I tried. I think it is a button. Yeah, it was. Never mind, onwards. Let's have another go. There's something in there. No idea. Can't see anything poking out. So, let's have a go. Nothing evident. Not in that bit. Come on, this ain't good. Not in that bit. It's getting smaller. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's copper. Damn you. Well, that's going to be a nice little bit of silver there. No. Although, again, don't know yet. Right. Cleaning. Unfortunately, yeah, battered. I think it was a coin or a token. It's very thin. Caught something just on that edge there. Yeah, it's not a button this time. Right. Next. Guys, for any wind. Yeah, we've got a little silver or pewter buckle. Yeah, definitely a buckle. Not quite sure what it is made of. Coming up in the silver ranges on the machine. So, probably is silver. Just a bit tarnished. Cool. Okay. Something small. I like small little artefacts. There you go. Okay, right, you end up filming loads of these what's it gonna be segments. I've got something in here just poking out just there. So what's it gonna be? Let's find out. Could be something. Is it gonna be, oh, maybe could it be part of a book hinge, or the strap end, or modern rubbish? That's the question. Ooh, wouldn't like to guess at the moment. If it's decorated, it's good. If not, oh, I don't know, there's something on the top, but that could just be corrosion. I'll tell you what, we'll leave that for the end. Well, can you see it? Just about there. That's just how it landed. It was really noisy actually on the machine. Is that going to be a modern coin? I hope not. It does look in very good condition, so. But no, it's a half penny. To get you out of the wind. Just get me unplugged from the machine. Yes, we have a half penny. No, it's not. Oh, you absolute. It's not a half penny. That's a 2 penny. Awesome. Someone's having a giggle. 5p. Modern, spendable, 5p. On the beach, yes. In the field, nah. I think we've got a token this time. It was in there. It's just fallen out. It's just snapped off. I was going to do a bit of a, shall we see what it is together, but I don't know, unless it turns out to be another button. But this one looks to be nice and thin and not quite buttony, if there is such a thing. But I'm sure I could see there's a German token I had, and it has a weird sort of flowery design. Right, 2 hand cleaning, and then we'll have a look with a bit of token. Just around that top edge there is what's left of something. I see what looks like a W, but I don't know. I doubt you'll get anything off that. Okay, I'll take it. Something different. I wasn't going to show it because I thought it was going to be a crusty old military button, but no. Looks like a livery button. It's got a horse standing on its back legs, its tail on the right, one of its feet up. I think that's one of its feet there. Yeah, livery button. Not hollow. I don't think it's not cast like a military one where they're hollow, made in 2 parts. That's just one button. I think it's about 17th, early 1800s, I'd say. Cool. Oh, I do like a good buckle. See the imprint there? Just popped it off. I thought, oh, I'll stop, because this one is going to be just by that edge, that top edge. I've had a very similar one, broken spectacle buckle. 1700s. Cool. I had a spectacle buckle for a long time. It is broken, admittedly, but that's going to have some little extra details on there that will look alright when that's clean. I can see all the little raised bumps up the centre. Cool. Right, nearly finished. Another coin. Heading back now to my bag. Thought I'd do one last sweep, and that has just fallen out of. I don't actually know where it fell out of actually. Didn't get a chance to even break it out of the clod. I'm gonna go with an old halfpenny. Just get me a spray bottle. They're normally awful condition here. If it's any of the other old Georges, pre-Victoria, which this is going to be one because it's nice and thick. That side is possibly the better side. Still, might reveal a bit more in the clean-up at the end. It's possible. It's not all horrible and corroded. It just looks very worn. Okay, well, another coin anyway. Okay, home time. Yes, since the video was filmed, the nation is now in lockdown. Restricted movements. Not essentially quarantine, but yeah, this will be the last detecting hunt for a few weeks, which is fine. Got to do what you got to do, but let's go over what we did find. Not bad. It was alright actually. Ignore that lot. That's from a beach hunt, which I won't get to edit. I only went out for a couple of hours, so yeah, ignore that and concentrate on this stuff. This stuff is just examples, so don't worry about them. I'll get to them in a minute. That's the rubbish. Very clean fields normally. I never find any bits of can, but that's an abnormal amount of rubbish for that field. So yeah, a healthy amount of lead, which is a good sign. I think that's a potman there. I'm not sure. Yes, it is. You can see where it's been pressed into a hole in some ceramic of some sort to repair it, probably. Yeah, that's my lead scrap now. Finds. Let's start this in. Just walking the fields. These are the clay pipes I was picking up. These ones here, bits of china. These are ones I've had previously. Get them off the fields and they're normally just white. Find them on the Thames, they're normally black because of the clay. These are all late 1600s, these ones, and this kind of stem would have gone on the really early ones. These are really early. They're all in the same field they were. I've got more. Just thought I'd dig them out for a comparison. That's the Bronze Age bronze. I know what people are going to say. How do you know? It just looks like lumps of junk. but it's confirmed. I've had on exactly the same spot, same site, tons of that stuff, so that will all go off and get recorded. Let's go through the oddities. This was an odd one. I found that in 2 halves, but I found it by chance, and they were at least 300 metres apart, so the odds of finding the other end of that is slim to none. I don't know what it was. Don't think it was a horse brass, just some plate off of something. Looks like it's had the letters T scratched into it. I can't work out what half this is. That's modern, that's modern, that's modern. Those probably aren't. What they were, I don't know. Couple of buttons. Those 2 are gold gilded. That piece of lead, I don't know if it comes out on camera. It's got markings on it, especially at the top there. You can see there. They're not scrape marks. On the other side, it's quite worn. Definitely something on that, so I'm going to hold on to that. If it's worth holding on to. I don't know, I'll find out in the future. This piece of bit copper was definitely decorated. There's 2 parallel lines running up it, as well as some other bits and pieces, so it could have been a book clasp, strap fitting, who knows. Yep, probably what? I think they're about 1600s, I think. Not sure on that, probably modern. Again, that was a weird thing. I thought it was a gaming piece at first, but I will probably never know. Couple of buckles. Spectacle buckle. This would have been a buckle. A small little buckle at this end. And then there would have been more metal work on this. I've got one somewhere indoors. But yeah, that was a broken buckle. As is that. There's a silver one. Some, yeah, pewter button, broken into quarters. I don't know what my favourite thing is. I think it's the livery button. I really like that. That's a horse rearing up with a... You can see it's 2 feet there. It's got, I can't remember what you call them. It's got something in between its legs there. Yeah, a livery button. 2p to 5p. 1950, was that 53? 1953 threepence. 1861 halfpenny. There's 2 tokens there which are no good. Too far gone. And then I think that's Georgian. I'm going to say that is probably as well, but it's had something on it that has adhered itself to it and trashed it. So yeah, that is a coin. I thought it could have been a medal, but no, I think it's a coin. Just ruined. Right. So I've got this done, and I've got a video I'm making about my sand scoop, but other than that, I'm going to have a break for 3 weeks. I'm not going to do any live streams or anything like that. That's not me. I'm just going to go to work and then chill out, and I will see you lot in about 3 weeks probably. Although this video could be up in the last week of quarantine, depends if I space them out. Yeah, all I can say is be sensible. Adhere to social distancing. It does work. Don't be tempted to go out. It's not worth it. Just clean your finds, clean your machine, watch YouTube, and then get out in 3 weeks. And I'll see you all later.